Hi everyone, I'm Yi Figueroa, and today I will be talking to you about specific aims for my proposed research study on diaphragmatic breathing practice and its effects on anxiety or stress for psychology PhD students. The problem that will be addressed is the stress and anxiety that graduate students face as they pursue their doctoral degrees. For the rationale of this study, diaphragmatic breathing has been proven in many studies to be effective in reducing stress and anxiety. There are other research studies that look into effective diaphragmatic breathing practices that help reduce stress or anxiety for other high-stress fields, such as nursing or medical programs. Like medical and nursing programs, psychology PhD programs can be stressful times where students constantly face issues in their education and life. Since breathing training is useful for other high-stress students, then it should also be good for psychology PhD students. Here are some of the other studies I found that states the effective diaphragmatic breathing has on stress or anxiety. Ma and their colleagues states that breathing practice relieves anxiety, depression, and stress. And according to Liu and their colleagues, diaphragmatic breathing improves sleep quality, anxiety, and depression. Chen and their colleagues states that diaphragmatic breathing exercises is effective at reducing anxiety. And finally, Jenks and their colleagues states that mental stress induces the activation of sympathetic nervous system. For the participants, there will be a total of 50 participants, 25 males and 25 females. The average age range will be 25 to 64 years old. For the apparatus, a chest strap monitor called Polar H10 heart rate sensor will be used to measure the heart rate variability in the participants for the pre-test and post-test. For the materials, there will be an app called eLight HRV. This will be used by the researcher to analyze the data collected. There is another app called Breathly, and this will be downloaded into the devices of participants so that they may set a daily reminder to do the diaphragmatic breathing exercise. The procedure for this study requires for participants to meet in a psychology lab where they will get their first pre-test measure of their heart rate variability, and they will also learn how diaphragmatic breathing works and install the Breathly app, and also set the reminders for their daily breathing throughout the 15-week period. It is predicted that psychology PhD students working on their dissertations who participate in a 15-week daily diaphragmatic breathing practice will demonstrate an increase in heart rate variability, the post-test, compared to the baseline measures at pre-test. The outcome will be that graduate students will perform better on their dissertations and feel less stressed with their daily routine. What I will be expecting from this research study is improvement of human health by encouraging the lungs' full oxygen exchange, stabilize blood pressure, and regulate heart rate. This proposed study will benefit PhD students who are stressed or have anxiety due to the amount of work, both academically and during their daily routine, such as financial problems, family issues, or poor academic performance, or excessive workloads of class assignments. This proposed project will help students struggling with stress or anxiety relax and reduce the amount of stress or anxiety through diaphragmatic breathing practices. It will be focused on diaphragmatic breathing effects on increasing the parasympathetic nervous system and decreasing the sympathetic nervous system, which reduces stress and anxiety. For the independent variable, it will be diaphragmatic breathing. For the dependent variable, it will be the heart rate variability. And this study will be a repeated measures experimental design. That's all I have. Thank you so much for watching.